have arrived at Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Carolina sideline, here's a look at head coach Dave Canales. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And we're off on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. That's a good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his third season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're brought out by the 5th-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
Dude, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the open, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season. You want to make the most of that chance.
Brings up second down at the 39.
On play action now, Lawrence. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Trying again, following the sack. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Gain of 16 yards. Move those chains.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Number 1, Travis Etienne, the ball.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. it. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And set up the screen, it's Hubbard. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Young working from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Sam Martin on the punt. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Counter give to Etienne. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That stop made by Derek Brown. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 42. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
And the Jaguars first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. They send the tight end in motion. First down, Young. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
18 on the play. First down, Panthers.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught by Hubbard. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They send Sanders right. Here's 2nd and 11. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Young on 1st and 10. Looking slant route complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Young again. Drops back, and that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
42-yard attempt.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 42 yards out. The kick by Roddy's good, and that'll get him back to 11. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're gonna like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Philadelphia, the Eagles at home to take on the Cowboys in the NFC East. And it's the Eagles' defense that comes up with the big play here. And as night falls on a fantastic first Sunday of football, a look here at the rest of the action on a hectic first day of the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He fields it from the 8. Jukes out a one-stop. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Jacksonville has its offense out there to start this third quarter. They have played lights out on offense, scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Called that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for second down. ETN again. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Lawrence throwing here. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
2nd and 8. Still on his feet. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Running back, motioning right. Going to throw here on third. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Now give to ETN running right. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to
Now Lawrence. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The Jaguars into punt formation. The Carolina offense headed out now. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. He danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Young to throw it. Searches from the pocket. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denies that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the Panther first down.
It's Young, the throw here on first. Avoids the sack. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Motioning the tight end now. Counter play, Hubbard. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third along, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Desperation time here. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Carolina.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
Tight end going in motion here.
17-yard line.
Young on the play action. Cut near the goal line. Yes, the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off for the touchdown.
So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Escapes a defender. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
They go right back to Etienne. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
2 brings up 2nd down. At the
Everyone's
38-yard
prepped. It's 2nd down now. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Setting up to pass. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
10 at the 48-yard line.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. They take a knee and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.